Hey, welcome back to Kickin' and Streamin'. It's me, Tammy, and I am at work filming this. I have actually slept for a few hours post Star Wars marathon uh, adventures from the last couple of days. So go ahead, watch my journey through the marathon, and then I will leave you with my spoiler-free review, and I'll be back soon. Bye. Hey everyone, welcome back to Kickin' and Streamin'. I am not filming from my normal location. I am at work, and you will notice that I have lots of Star Wars goodness behind me, and I am appropriately attired because today is Star Wars Day, and I am so freaking excited. The new film comes out tomorrow, but tonight I get to do the Star Wars marathon in the theater, which I am so excited about. I've been wanting to do a marathon forever, and in just a few short hours it's gonna start, and I'm so freaking excited. So yeah, this is me. I am appropriately attired. I have my Star Wars stocking because it's that time of year. I've got my Millennium Falcon shirt on, and I am ready to do this. I'm having a hard time working at work. Go figure. I don't want to be here. I want to be where the people are. Really, I don't. Well, I mean, I kind of do, but I'm in a very weird mood because I'm so freaking excited. So, anyway, I will be checking in throughout tonight and tomorrow's festivities, and then I'll be leaving you with a spoiler-free review coming at you as soon as possible. Anyway, hope you'll stay with me over this fun adventure, and I will see you guys in just a few hours. Bye. Okay, so I didn't get to update earlier like I had wanted. Life happened. There was a ticket mix-up with my ticket, and there was two people that had the exact same ticket, and we both got seats, but I ended up having to move. But because I was so cool about moving, and I was going to be in like the front, it's like, oh, that's okay, I'll still get to see it. I ended up scoring a ticket to my pass, got upgraded to sit in the luxury seats in the VIP lounge. So yeah, be nice, people, it pays off. Anyway, Whitley, she was freaking awesome. She's the manager here at Megaplex, and yeah, just saw episodes 1 and 2, and now I'm heading back in for 3. Feeling good. Definitely feeling good. Yay for bringing ibuprofen in advance. And I will see you guys again soon. Bye. Okay, I'm back. Just finished episode 3. Gonna start a new hope. Yay! So excited. Yeah, I've dozed here and there, but it's my home. Star Wars is my home. Anyway, it's good to be able to see these again. It's been a while. I forgot how much I love them. Anyway, I will see you again soon. Bye. Okay, so the first time I saw A New Hope, I think I was in 4th or 5th grade. I will never forget the scene where Aunt Beru and Uncle Owen's bodies were, I will never forget that scene. It was iconic to me. And then I'd seen it several times, but then when they re-released it, I remember being in Seattle, and we had gone to a theater that had one screen, but it had 1,800 seats, and we got a ticket for the re-release. And when we got there back to see the show, the line to go into the theater wrapped around the whole mall and the theater, and it just went forever. And I will never forget when Lucasfilm Limited came up on the screen, the cheer that went through. It doesn't matter that this is a film that I've already seen. Like today, this has been awesome because I'm seeing it with people who love this. And every time, Star Wars comes up, or, a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, Lucasfilm Limited, 20th Century Fox, that iconic music, those are the things that totally gonna start crying. I am a little emotional. Also, I've been awake for a while now. Episode 5 is just about to start. But anyway, this is why we watch movies in the theater, for that experience. And Star Wars has just been so iconic for so many people, and it's just huge. And I'm now waxing philosophical. I'm a little loopy now, but anyway, I'll see you here soon again. Bye. Hey, I'm back. My eyes are totally red. I have not been crying much, not gonna lie. There's something about that John Williams score, and when good triumphs over evil, that just tears me up. But I've just been awake most of the night. So just got out of Return of the Jedi. I'm so sad because I fell asleep during Empire, which is so sad because it's my favorite. I love Empire Strikes Back. But I am wide awake for the last 3. Now, I have not seen Last Jedi. I know, I am a horrible Star Wars fan, but it came out last year when I was out of the country, and I just hadn't had a chance to see it. I wanted to see it in the theater, and it didn't happen when I got back, and I finally get to see it. I hadn't wanted to watch it before, and then when I was going to do the marathon and watch everything before the movie, before Rise of Skywalker, but I didn't have to watch it on my TV. I actually get to watch it in the theater, and my heart is warm. Anyway, I am so excited. I had to go, I'm sitting in my car right now. I needed to get out and get blood flowing to my brain and all of that, and get out of the theater and see sunlight and wake my brain up. Yeah, I love this. This is amazing. I love being able to watch it and experience it with a bunch of other nerds who cheer when the Death Star blows up and are heartbroken when Yoda dies. And yeah, this is why we go to movies. This is what is so fun and exciting about pop culture. Pop culture sometimes gets a bad rap, but I love it, and it makes me happy. So anyway, I'm gonna go in search of food and sustenance of some variety, because I need something other than movie theater food. Not that movie theater food is bad, but I need actual something healthy-ish. We'll see about that, and I will see you guys again soon. Bye. Okay, I just finished episode 8. Oh my gosh, less than an hour to see episode 9. Totally trying not to cry. When it ends with "For a Princess, Carrie Fisher." Oh my gosh, I'm totally gonna lose it. Wow, I am such a nerd. Anyway, I loved it. I can see why people didn't like it, but I liked it. Anyway, wow, I am such a nerd. But this was my childhood growing up, and this is my life, and wow. Oh, good grief. I'm totally crying here. Anyway, yeah, I liked it. I still need to process all of the Star Wars goodness that was in it. And yeah, less than an hour till Rise of Skywalker. So anyway, I will see you after that. Bye. So I'm a wreck. Oh my gosh. Total wreck. Star Wars was my life. For most of my life. And, you know, I was born 4 years before it came out. And I know I didn't get to see it until it had been out for a couple of years, because I saw it when I was in school. But it's been such a huge part of my life. You know, I mean, now there's The Mandalorian, there's other parts of the story. But I think this story is generational. Like, for me, it's generational in my family. I was pregnant with my son when episode 1 came out. My son just had a baby. You know, he and his wife just had a baby this year, and he just turned 20. So it's this generational story, and it's just been a huge part of my life and my kids' life, and I'm still processing. It was really good. I liked it. And I'm such a nerd. Oh my gosh. I can't even tell you how much of a nerd I am. Sobbing uncontrollably. Lots of tears. It was good. Go see it. It was well worth the marathon. I will do that again if I ever have the opportunity. But yeah, this was my life. You know, John Williams was the soundtrack to my life. You know, I'll show a couple of pictures of my office. You will be like, she is a Star Wars nerd. And, yeah. Anyway, I'm done crying, mostly. I'm gonna go home and cry some more. But eventually I'll be able to talk without crying. Anyway, this has been awesome. And I hope that you guys, when I actually get this posted and edited, you will have enjoyed my journey with this. And yeah. Go see Rise of Go see Rise of Skywalker. So good. So good. Anyway. Bye. Okay, so my spoiler-free review. Some people are never going to be happy because it's not exactly what they wanted, what they thought the Rise of Skywalker should be, X, Y, and Z, and I think they're just wrong. It's okay if it's not exactly what you thought it should be. There's no perfect movie out there, but I think that they did an excellent job closing out the story of, you know, the saga of the Skywalkers and Jedis. There is, you know, it's not the end of Star Wars. It's not the end of Star Wars. Contrary to what you might have seen when I was sobbing uncontrollably right after. It's not the end of Star Wars. I mean, we've got The Mandalorian, there's other Star Wars movies coming out, but, you know, this was the end of an era in terms of, you know, I remember seeing episode 4, you know, A New Hope, and every other time that they have released a film, watching that iconic scrawl and that 20th Century Fox, you know, orchestration, and John Williams' score, and it's really good. You know, I loved being able to see Carrie Fisher. She definitely deserved top billing in this. Her role is iconic as Princess Leia. I'm trying really hard not to cry too much talking about her. She was awesome. She embodied someone who, you know, possessed all of those feminist ideals long before the conversation was being had. Overall, I thought this was a great story. If you are a geek and if you love Star Wars, and you notice in my background, I've seen many of the Star Wars, the new films, and I got posters and stuff. I love Star Wars. This is, you know, it's my life. You know, if I'm gonna pick a fandom, it's my favorite. And, you know, my little nerd heart is full right now. And, you know, I was thinking about this when I was kind of talking about how generations, you know, Star Wars, the generations. Well, I'm excited that I'm going to be able to share Star Wars with, you know, I've shared it with my kids, and now I have a grandbaby to share it with. So, hi, baby E, I love you. And I am excited to be the one that's going to share Star Wars with her. So, anyway, definitely go check out, you know, The Rise of Skywalker. I do recommend watching Force Awakens and Last Jedi before you do that. It pays off. There's some, you know, little Easter eggs, and it's been a while since you've seen them, take 5 hours and watch it before. And yeah, go watch it. Go watch it in the theater. Go watch it with an audience, because that is the best. I was in the marathon and we'd been waiting, but every time that Lucasfilm Limited, you know, came on the screen, the crowd cheered, and they cheered even louder when Rise of Skywalker came. So there's something to be said for watching with the audience that is all experiencing the same thing. So anyway, before I wax too much, you know, poetical and all of that, I hope that you are enjoying whatever it is you're watching, whether you're enjoying from the comfort of your own home or the gloriousness that is a movie theater. I hope you're enjoying it, and I will see you